X Gang, YouTube, what is good? Tell you what is good. Which is your boy Zay Exclusive, and I am back with another video. Don't mind my messy room. My bed is not made right now. Don't mind it in the background. But anyways, I get a lot of messages on Instagram, even some comments on some past videos about how much I spend on gas being an Elantra N owner. So today I decided to make a specific video just answering that question for you guys. And today is actually fill up day, so we about to run at the gas station right now. So let's head out to the car, man. Per usual, man, we gotta start the video off right with a nice startup. She sounding beefy today. Now we are headed up to the gas station. We about to go fill up. To answer the question for this video, me personally, it depends on how you drive, and it also depends on like how much driving you do, and also how low you let your tank get before you fill it up. Me personally, every time I put gas in my car, I fill it up. I find it purposeless to put gas in it and not put it all the way on full. Unless like you're in a situation where like, you know, you just had this amount of money that you want to put in, cool. But me personally, every time I put gas in my car, I fill it up. Second, I try not to let my car go below half a tank. I mean, not half a tank, I'm sorry. I try not to let my car go below a quarter of a tank of gas, which is actually what it's at right now. Hence why I'm on my way to the gas station to get gas. Gas station that I go to, I have a membership there, and it saves me 10 to 15 cents per gallon on gas, which is a lovely thing. And it also tracks, you can go on the website. I have the gas card. You can go on the website and it shows you how much you spend on gas. I'm going to go on the website for y'all, and I'm gonna look up how much I've spent on gas monthly since I've owned this car. I know the first month of me owning this car, I spent like a crazy amount of money on gas, like $500 in 1 month, just because if you're a returning viewer, you guys know I only run premium in my Elantra N. And then also I was doing a whole lot of driving with the group, with the guys when I first bought this car. So that was a big part of it. But yeah, I got a phone call. I don't know if it interrupted the last clip or not. Yeah, we're pulling up to the gas station now. When we get in here, I'm gonna open up the website and I'm gonna look at how much I spent on average monthly since I've owned this car. But yeah, man, so we pulling up to the gas station right now. Actually, no. Let me go around you because you turning. As y'all see, gas station / car wash. Come on, bro, you waiting for the traffic turn? Oh my gosh. Don't turn like that, y'all. I thought that bus was gonna stop because they had their lights on, but they didn't, so. Ooh. It's a nice caddy. 3.0 T, ooh, okay, all right. All right, let me hop out. Okay, so here we are at the lovely gas station. Here are the prices right here. Regular $3.58. Like I said, this is non-membership prices. I pay a little cheaper than this because I have that right there, the Delta Sonic gas card. But $3.58, $3.98, and $4.19 for super. So as y'all saw, it was $4.19 before I put in my car information with the gas card. So let's see what the price drops to after. Here go my gas card, y'all. I'm gonna put it in. Boom. Yes, I like to pay with my card. All right, so this is actually the lowest that I've paid for gas in a while. After I put in my car, it dropped down to $3.90 a gallon. So now I'm gonna let y'all see on average how much it costs to fill up. From, like I said, this is at a quarter of a tank. So, but yeah, y'all, actually for the past couple of months, I've been paying at least $4 minimum a gallon. So $3.90, that's the lowest that it's been in a while. So blessings for that, man, because I was not expecting gas to be that cheap. So it just cut off at $31.98. So basically $32 to fill up an Elantra N from a quarter tank of gas with premium. That's not bad at all. So we're gonna slide this back in here. All right, y'all, so as y'all saw, I just filled up, and this is my range 276. Now, if this is your first time like watching the video specified on gas for this car, for the Elantra N, you may be surprised by how low that number is, because I know the first time I filled this car up after I bought it and I saw how low the number was, I was surprised as well, especially coming from a 2021 Elantra SE which I averaged about 35 miles a gallon city, and about 430 miles of range per gas tank. And now I'm getting a little over half of that. But this car, don't get me wrong, this car is not a gas guzzler at all. Well, if you drive in M mode all the time, it is. But it depends on like your driving style. And then also this car just has a really small gas tank. As you guys saw, it only took 8 gallons of gas, I believe it was at. And this is a 12.4 gallon gas tank size. So that's not the biggest. So you will be at the gas station ranging from maybe I average at the gas station like twice a week, 2 times a week. So y'all saw how much it cost to fill up that one time. Like I said, gas prices have not been that low in a while here in my area. So that I was not expecting that. That's great. But now I have to show you guys how much. December just started. It's December 8th. That was my second time getting gas this month in 8 days. So like I said, about 2 times a week within 8 days, second time. I'll show you guys how much I spent on gas thus far in December, and then I'm gonna also show y'all how much I spent on gas last month and the month before that, because I got this car in June, at the end of June. So yeah, so let me show y'all that, man. So I just pulled over to the side of the road real quick to log into the website and check out my transaction log. So I'm gonna pop up the numbers with the month next to it on the screen for y'all. So there we go. As y'all can see, back in July and June, those were my 2 most expensive months because, like I said, I was doing a lot of driving. Now, as you guys can see, those numbers are pretty high, but as we went into, you know, more time of ownership with the vehicle and the colder months, less driving, the numbers started to fall a little bit. So now I can say I average around like maybe, like I said, this is dependent upon you personally, how much you drive and how fast you drive. But now I average around, I say about 300 depending on how much I drive and how I drive on gas. 300 a month, 300 to 350 a month on gas, which is not bad at all for the type of car, for this car. To be honest, I can average per gas tank, I average around 20 to 25-ish miles per gallon. Mainly city driving, highway mixed in here and there, but it's mainly city driving. It also depends on what mode you drive. Me personally, I drive in N mode, but I drive in custom mode. I don't just drive in full on track mode. I have everything turned to normal except exhaust. I have my exhaust on sport. Literally everything else is on normal mode, just so I can get great gas mileage. I can still average around 25 miles per gallon city driving and still be able to hear the beautiful stock exhaust setup for the Elantra. And I used to drive in sport mode all the time, but then I got tired of only averaging around 20 miles per gallon per gas tank, and now I average between like the last tank I averaged 22, but that's because I drove in M mode a lot, like regular M mode, because I was zipping around a little bit. But my daily, like I said, is everything on normal and exhaust on sport, just so I can hear it. Yeah, so those are the numbers for you guys. For those of y'all who are curious, I'm pretty sure I got a lot of new viewers on the channel from this video. For those of you guys that were curious about this car and how the gas is, if you're thinking about purchasing one, if you just got one and you haven't had it that long and you're curious, this video is for you guys, or for those who just wanted to tune in, man. But nevertheless, you guys saw the numbers. I explained it to you guys. So now we're in for the rest of today's video. So yeah, I guess it's just gonna be a little vlog. I'm about to go grab car wash now, and then I gotta run to the dealership. So now we about to go grab this car wash, man, and we go head up to the dealership. I'm just curious, man, for those of y'all, because I know I have a few Elantra N owners who watch my channel, just because you guys like the content, appreciate it, much love, always. Comment down below on average how much it costs you to fill up, and then on average how much you spend a month just on gas throughout the month itself. Because I'm curious to know how much you guys spend, and drop down below what area you from as well, because your geographic affects the prices of gas as well. Next gang, so we just made it to the car wash, man, and I'm going the wrong way. Let me back up. Don't drive like me, y'all. Y'all saw me almost run into a bus at the gas station, and then I just went the wrong way at the car wash. So, as y'all saw, just got a car wash, man. She came out shining, as always. Love the Phantom Black spec of this car. That wash does a pretty decent job. Obviously, besides drying the back, it doesn't dry the back too well. But yeah, she came out pretty clean, man. So I'm about to do like a quick touch-up dry on the car real quick, and I'm going to end the vlog off here just because I don't want the video to be too long, because this is kind of like a more informative video instead of a vlog. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, if you like the content, if you like what you see, if you want to see more content on my Elantra N, first, like the video. That's a very important thing that a lot of people don't do. Like the video, and comment down below, tell me what you thought. If you have an Elantra N, tell me how much you spend on gas and where you're located. And yeah, stay tuned to the channel, man. Tons of more content on this car to come. We're in the winter months, but still a ton of content available because the weather's actually still pretty good. It's like around 40 degrees, so we can still get some car videos for you guys. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to do that. Stay tuned, and I'll see you on the next videos. That's what's about.